Shambi, welcome to the show. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Minnesota Twins and the Arizona Diamondbacks. And now for the Twins, Byron Buxton. Puts a bunt down. Tosses to first. That takes care of Buxton. This is Bryson Stott. Bunted back towards the mound. On the run, throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. 2 down, base is empty. So up next for Minnesota, Brooks Lee. Bunts it in the air. Corrals it, and that is that. Bottom of the first, this is Corbin Carroll. This one popped up, and a foul ball. For Joe Ryan, the journey's so interesting when you think of a guy who started his college career at Cal State Northridge and then ultimately transferred to a Division II school, Cal State Stanislaus. Bunts it straight back to the mound. Handles, throws to first. One up, one down. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Puts a bunt down. And he'll be safe at first. Here's Josh Naylor. And he pops up the bunt. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Golden opportunity right here. That one's in there, 0-1. Swings and misses, went with the sweeper.
0-2.
And that one upstairs. Right through there, got him. Huge strikeout there. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. That one misses, and that's ball one. Upstairs.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Fouled off. He was late. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position here in the second game of the series. And that'll load the bases.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
And now here is Adrian Del Castillo. And that one's a little bit low. And it's 2-0. And that one is lifted in the air. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. As 2 runs score in the play. So 2 down, and the batter will be the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Pitch misses, ball 1. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. That's a little high. And that's ball 3. Right through there for a strike.
3-1.
Late swing, foul to the left.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Reaching for it and brings it in. Second inning set to go. And here's the first baseman, Cody Clemens. Kelly back to work. Fought off foul. There's a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
That misses the zone, and that is ball one.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Takes it himself. One up, one down. Stepping in, Matt Wallner. First pitch misses. Kelly, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against. Gurriel handles the chance.
Well, he's got power, and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So, to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
Swinging a foul straight back.
He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also break it off because when you're geared up for good velocity, it's hard to stay back. You have to make a decision really early.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout. Bottom of the inning, and the batter now, Gabriel Moreno. Going one. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the...
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. And he's got a double. Oh, he throws it away. Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves up.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Carroll, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Ground ball up the middle. Base hit. One run is in. A second scores as well, and it's 4-0.
That's all he needed, just a simple base hit, and he drives in two in a huge spot.
Cole Sands taking over on the mound. Here's Ketel Marte. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. Bottom half of inning number two. And a big swing and a miss.
1-1.
And it's fouled away. The next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Good job to fight that one off. Next offering is downstairs.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And that is out of play. Yo, 1. And that one in the air center field. Buxton moves under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Struck out looking his first time. And a foul ball. Carroll, the lead runner, out at second. Marte over at first with one away. That one ripped, but foul. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Has room, and he makes the catch. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. He reached out a walk his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Gurriel gets a piece. And the righty deals. The other way, Clemens. He steps on the bag. They limit the damage here. Back here at Chase Field, on to the 3rd inning. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Kelly, in his 7th season, 36 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2010. And one away in the top of the 3rd.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Mickey Moniak now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And the count is 0-2. On to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Bader up to the plate. Perdomo on to first. And Bader is out. And it's a 1-2. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And here is Adrian Del Castillo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, these D-backs putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
Next to hit for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. And that misses. Ball 1.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game. And it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And first offering is fouled off. Perdomo at first, 1 gone. That one a little bit high. 1-1. And there's a ball.
2-1.
Line drive. Moniak makes the grab. 2 down. Johan Rojas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Doubled his first time up. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Two outs. On the ground, right side. Stott over to first in time. Out number 3. Back here in the desert, on to the 4th. Stepping in the long ball threat, Byron Buxton. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Just missed. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Got him swinging. And next for Minnesota, Bryson Stott. 0 for 1 so far. That one pushed to the left and foul. And the 0-2. Ball one there. Just missing there. It's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 2-2. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 4-1. Next to hit, Brooks Lee. Foul ball there. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering is in for a strike.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Suarez pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. 2 down, bases empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Clemens. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. That K is his 3rd of the game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Caleb Ferguson.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Buxton. 1 away. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1. 1 out, bases empty. That's outside, and it's 1-1. And it finds its way through for a hit.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. Eugenio Suarez stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
There's a swing and a miss. 1 out. Runners at first and second. That's hard hit on the line. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Now he decides against it, and he's back in at second. Here's Gurriel. Check swing, called strike. Just missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. Marte on second. Goodman at first. 2 out of the inning. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Clemens pulls that one down, and the inning. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Matt Wallner. Kelly back to work. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, these Twins, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Struck him out looking. This is Willie Castro.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Gurriel on the run. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ryan Jeffers. Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they close the gap. It's 4-2. Base is empty with 2 away. And now the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. Perdomo on to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now, Adrian Del Castillo. And that's in for a strike.
Well, these Diamondbacks really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
That one misses. Ball 2. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now here is Geraldo Perdomo. 1 for 2. There's a strike.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
0-2.
Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Perdomo, the base runner at first with 1 out. And ball 1.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
This one in the air, right field. Moniak pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And now Johan Rojas. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. He'll circle the bases. It's 7-2. So 2 away. So they turn things over to the righty, Justin Topa. He's into the game with the bases empty. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
That one lifted to left. And that is that. So here's Bader now. Grounded out his first time. And there's a strike. Bader, 30 years old now. Usually in center field, but today starting in left.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick, and the most important play is that ball down the left field line, getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
So the batting order turns over. Byron Buxton, the next twin up to hit. Here's the tag, and he's out. Digging in, Bryson Stott. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Jumps, throws, and they get the out. Well, we go bottom 6, and now the first baseman, Hunter Goodman. And takes low for ball 1. And that drops in for a strike. And a base hit into right center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
They say you win. Goodman on at first. Nobody out. And they'll do it again. Foul ball, still 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the slider just misses. On the ground to first. Could be 2. They get 1 to second. Tag safe. So they get 1 at first, but can't complete the double play. Now the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. That one outside, and it's 1-0. Strike 1.
1-1.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 1 out and a runner at second here in the bottom of the 6th. High fly ball, right field. Moniak moving under this one. They got it for out number 2. Adrian Del Castillo digs in now. Late with the swing there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And that one almost hit him. Smoke to right center, and this one's going to go out of here. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 9-2. Geraldo Perdomo will hit next. Swing and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Ouch, that one drilled him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right.
Back-to-back singles. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Now at the plate, Johan Rojas. And that's downstairs. And that's ball one.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit. Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
On a line out towards center. Buxton puts it away, and that ends the inning. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Did you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards. So we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my baseball cards, and I really don't have any that are valuable. And that story stunk by me. Anyway. Now it's going to be Matt Wallner. And a swing and a miss.
1 strike.
Foul ball. The 0-2. Now one missed.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out of the slider, and there's 2 gone. Willie Castro, the next Twin up to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch just misses. In the air, right field. Carroll hustling after it. Brings it in, and that is that. Bottom of the 7th, and now Ketel Marte. On the mound now for the Twins, Louis Varland.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Swing and a line drive ripped out into left center field. That'll touch down for a hit. And a good start to the inning, and that's a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. He put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Moniak right there to make the grab. Runner tags at second.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Suarez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. That one hammered left field. Bader ranging back and makes the grab. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sacrifice fly, and it's 11-2. So up next, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Castro sends it to first. That's the third out. Ready to begin the eighth, and now the Twins. Catcher Ryan Jeffers.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 46.
And that one fouled off.
Curtis.
That's down and in. Perdomo. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Moniak at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Just missed.
Whoa.
Into the outfield, base hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Marte. Spin throw. That's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Here's Byron Buxton. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. In for a strike. 0-1.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Carroll on the move towards foul ground. Squeezes it, and that is that. Back here at Chase Field at the plate, Adrian Del Castillo. Varland back to work. And there's a ball. Outside low, and the count now 2-0. Yeah, that's fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Fly ball down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Struck him out swinging. The high heat too much on that one. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. The shortstop takes the ball. In the air, left side. Lee on the move. Puts it away for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now up next for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno. In the air, fairly deep to right field. makes the catch, inning over. We go to the ninth, and now for the Twins, Bryson Stott. Richards measures 6 feet 2 inches. 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Just off the inside edge.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strike.
That one is hammered right field. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Brooks Lee, the next Twin up to hit.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Cody Clemens. And first offering is fouled off. Inside, just missed. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one handled. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks take this one in a blowout. Kelly with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
11-2 the final tally. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John.